Give me a sense of why representing countries matters here.
So when we look at what happened this year was the second iteration of the Esports World Cup. It was the first time that all the games industry comes together and competes across 24 different games. And this is a unique moment because esports has been very segregated into different disciplines. And now there's one place where this all happens together. And we've proven that it A, can happen on this scale, and B, be successful with 700 million viewers across the world, 3 million people visiting Riyadh for it, which is, as much as Las Vegas has visitors in 4 weeks. So that was the proof point. Now we want to bring it to the next level because esports has been built out of clubs, which are super important and the origin of it. But for my mom to care, right, to take it for the next step and really make it mainstream, we believe that nations is a very logical step. And by building this platform and the model of the Esports World Cup, we, the foundation, now have the means, the trust of the publishers, the community, and the fans, and the players, most importantly, to do this. And that's why we announced it on Saturday, and we're incredibly excited about it.
Why in the Middle East? Why has Riyadh been so quick to adopt this?
So I think there's a few reasons. I mean, number one, there is, out of the population of Saudi Arabia, 63% are below 35. And 70% of the population in Saudi Arabia identifies as gamers. So it's a huge home for gaming. And then the Crown Prince himself is 38 years old, right? So he's endemically has grown up with gaming, and a lot of people in the government, actually. So I think it's the first government that's out there where, it's consisting of people who really understand gaming from the inside out, rather than looking out of it. And number three, Saudi Arabia has publicly said this multiple times. It's diversifying their economy, and tourism is a big one, but gaming as well of this diversification. And the largest esports event in the world is a no-brainer to achieve that.
I mean, they had Ronaldo, of course, giving away prizes at the recent festival, and he lives over there playing as well. I'm interested, Ralf, just about how much money has managed to be built through this. What sort of sponsorship are you seeing? Because the numbers, the viewership, the eyeballs are extraordinary.
Yes. So, I mean, as you said, right, Ronaldo is our global ambassador. So I was on stage with him the other day presenting the trophy to Team Falcons, who have won. The very quickly second, Team Liquid, an American European crossover. And last but not least, Team Vitality, which is a European club. But we have more than 22 sponsors with many international names like Sony, Amazon, Pepsi, Hilton, MasterCard. So the lineup is incredible. It's well over a 9-figure sponsorship income. But to be honest, the industry is still early. So without host city fees and country hosting fees, like we have gotten through Saudi Arabia, at this scale, this wouldn't be possible. And we've seen this a little bit in the last few years, that the monetization is not where it's in traditional sports. And I think one of the things we always miss is traditional sports is heavily subsidized by governments as well, by public money, being it in the college system or in amateur system, or in when the biggest sports events come to countries, right, where it's a big marketing and financial support. And I think what we're seeing with the Esports World Cup and now with the Esports Nations Cup is for the first time that governments really at scale invest into it, believe in it, and use it as a cultural tool like they do with traditional sports.